Hello everybody and welcome to Minecraft, but we're not going to be talking about Minecraft today. We're more or less going to be talking about the PlayStation 4. Um, we're just going to be talking about what we know, what I hope will happen, because I don't really care about your guys' thoughts, because I'm kind of an asshole. And that's about it. So, what we know so far is a lot of things, actually. I think I'll just start off with the price. The price of the PlayStation 4 is actually going to be less than the PlayStation 3 on release date. Um, the PlayStation 3 on release was 500 or 600, I think, and this is going to be about $400. Um, yeah, I think that because it seems like a good number because it's not like $300 because that'd be way too cheap for a PlayStation 4, and that's about it. The Xbox, I think, is going to be $500, and that's kind of a ripoff. I know they changed a lot of their stuff about like game sharing and internet checks and stuff, so you don't actually have to do that. But it's just I don't think I'm gonna be buying the Xbox One. Even though the Xbox One actually changed their used game and online check policies, I think that how you weren't allowed to trade games in the beginning and you needed an online check every 24 hours really affected the Xbox One sales already because not everybody has like internet and a lot of people buy used games. I actually do buy a lot of used games, but most of the time they're new. So neither of those really affect me, but well, the internet one would, because like if I lost internet, I usually like freak out for a couple minutes. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So yeah, neither of those really affect me. I usually always have internet, but it's just people that don't might have a different opinion of that. But Xbox changed it, but that I don't think everybody got the message. And a lot of people are still saying, oh, the Xbox One is so bad you need online checks even though you don't anymore. But that that actually did affect their sales really badly. The PlayStation 4, however, they just said do whatever you want for those things. So, do whatever you want, I guess. Yeah. Now, the release date for the PlayStation 4 is actually in December, I think. Um, and the Xbox One's release date is in November, I'm pretty sure. So, I think in order to get the better console, we'll have to wait for a long, 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 long time. But that's okay, I guess, because, you know, you have to wait for the good things to come. You can't just expect them. So, yeah, I think that in order to get the Xbox One like famous and not famous, I mean like good buys, then there has to be a lot of space between the two things. So I think when Holiday 2013 came about for the PlayStation, they just kind of decided, hey, before they release it, the actual date, which is December 30th, I think, um, before they release the actual date, they can guess which one it's on. So they guessed it, and they were right. And so they put a couple months before, or month or so before, because that way there's more time to get the Xbox One before the PlayStation comes out. And that's why I think that the Xbox might actually get more buys, but the PlayStation is cheaper, and I think that will make some people want to hold off until December for their game station. The DualShock 4 controller actually changed a lot from the DualShock 3 controller. Just in a couple ways though. These ways are the fact that the DualShock 4 controller has a touchscreen in the middle of it for operating menus and um, even some things in-game. But other than that, It's not really that much of a difference, but other than that, the light on the controller shines blue, red, green, or pink, depending on what player you are. And also, there is a share button on the controller, and the PlayStation always captures the last couple minutes of a game that you play, and when you press share, you have the option to upload the video or to just save the video. And that's a really good reason. You don't need a capture card for it anymore. I think that's how it is. I'm not 100% sure, but you know. And that's actually one of the main reasons I'm buying it. Yeah. Now, for backwards compatibility, I don't actually give anybody a good thing. I kind of give PlayStation 1 the edge because PlayStation 1 has like a form of backwards compatibility, but there's no PlayStation 4 backwards compatibility, and there's no PlayStation 2 backwards compatibility. It's only PlayStation 1 backwards compatibility, I think. But that's actually not bad for me because I have like 80 PS1 games, so it's kind of good for me. At least I do get to play PlayStation 1 games before they stop doing the compatibility things. But yeah, I guess that's about it for the PlayStation 1 and the Xbox One. But this will not be the last you hear of next generation consoles, because next generation consoles, next I'm doing is the Xbox One. As for what I want to happen for the PlayStation 4, I want the PlayStation 4 to have Minecraft after the exclusion deal with Microsoft ends. I want to be able to download PS3 games to PS4, but only what you buy from the marketplace, regardless of backwards compatibility. Because it kind of sucks when you buy, a game that you really like, and then literally the same day you find out that the Xbox One is getting released. That makes me angry. I don't like that. So yeah, you should be able to do that regardless of backwards compatibility. Alright, what I want after that, I want cheap online, because I know they're getting paid for online, but I don't want like $80 online or $60 online for a year. Like $5 a month would be good. I want a different dashboard. I didn't like the XMB of the PlayStation 3. It was confusing to use and overall just hard to use and difficult. I want, for the very last thing I want is free to play games on Steam, to be free to play on PS4, sorry, not PS3. And that is pretty much it. That's all I want. So leave what you guys want in the description. I may or may not do an Xbox One video. Ooh, I'm on fire. So I may or may not do an Xbox One video. Probably not. I don't like the Xbox One. Or just overall Microsoft. Other than for like Windows. I like Windows. Windows is good. But Linux is better. Just saying. And so yeah, just leave what you guys want to happen in the description. And that's pretty much it for this video. The chances of an unboxing video for the PlayStation 4 are very, very, very high. But just keep in mind that it's not just gonna happen. It's the very day that it comes out. I'm probably going to unbox it, like buy it probably about a month after it releases. Not for a price drop, because the price drop's not going to happen over 1 month, but just so that I have the money. But yeah, the money for games. So like, comment, and subscribe.